So GCC countries have been making progress since September 11th at the helm of U.S. encouragement, but also on their own accord, particularly in a couple key areas. The first is rehabilitation and reintegration of former terrorist offenders. Most notably, Saudi Arabia has had a long-standing program on this effort, but there are other GCC countries who also have programs to try and take those who have committed terrorist crimes and help both disengage them from the ideology behind terrorism and also demobilize them from any future violent efforts. Another place where GCC countries have made progress over the years is on religious leader engagement. Numerous clerics throughout the GCC countries have issued fatwas denouncing terrorism, and the ways in which different GCC countries have engaged in initiatives on religious topics to really try and crack down on the hateful, intolerant speech that happens regularly in mosques across the region, and then also their support for much more positive endeavors, such as the UAE's support for the Forum for Peaceful Muslim Societies. So that's another way in which GCC countries have really upped their game on counterterrorism efforts. Another way in which they've been working, which is a little bit more of a mixed effort, is on counterterrorism financing. But many of the GCC countries have set up financial intelligence units. They have, with U.S. support, have trained officials that are able to take down big financial operations. They've been able to sanction individuals, freeze assets. So even though there are countries that have a little bit of a mixed record of having provided some safe haven for some terrorist financiers, I think on the whole we've seen a huge improvement over the last 15 years.